Hey there, Foppers, and welcome back to Finish every single video game. That's right, absolutely all of them. Today we're back with more Snakecremental, and in the previous episode we just unlocked the pink food. Now I'm playing at Prestige 6 here. We have unlocked Prestige 7. It's just I have deemed that too difficult for us to play at this point in time. So I'm gonna play here for a little while longer, at least get a little bit of pink here. We already have 390. I'm just collecting up a little bit of things so I can more safely pick up this. We have an extra life as well. And we do seem to survive a pink just fine as well, actually. So that's pretty damn good. Oh, why did I move in on myself? We're out of an extra life. God damn it. I always end up doing some stupid stuff. We're gonna die here. No! Yeah, that's a death. But yeah, a little bit of pink. Maybe we can get something fun. No. We can get nothing. Oh no, we need like 5 times as much to just get the basic value up. What about the yellow here? We're nowhere near close. Which makes sense. That was just an awful run. I think we need to run it once more though. Because I feel like we need to get a little bit of value here. On this tier before we go to the next one. We need a little something. Because we just die immediately. We just die immediately. And it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest, how fast we die. Alright. Let's see. Do we have enough armor to tank a blue? We do. That is good. We also have a decent yellow multiplier. We're gonna get a green here, which means we have the green bar going. We can start picking up some pinks now. I'm gonna go for that. A little bit more multiplier, sure. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. We've got a little bit more pink now. That's more than enough to increase pink value. Still can't really do much else with it, and that's a shame. But we can increase pink value, we can increase yellow score. No, that's maxed out. Alright, I forgot. How is yellow looking? We need 4 times as much to get yellow multiplier, increase armor rate. Which I think is the upgrade we need to actually progress in the game now. I think it's kind of soft luck besides that. Collected pinks have a chance to collect a random color. That's a very interesting bonus mechanic. I don't know how good that is. Does it give the effect as well? I think it must give the effect. If not, it feels just totally wasted. But I'm not sure if it's just extra resources. I mean, that's good in its own sense, but it's kind of disappointing this late in the game. So I'm guessing it just collects another random value. At some point in time, can we transform all of our colors to be pinks? Maybe they can collect all things. Crits collect all. Oh, that's gonna be it, isn't it? Crits collect all colors. Could just be collects 2 colors. That would be the easy solution, but it doesn't feel that grand, you know? But at 100% crit chance, if pink collect all value, or all colors, there's no reason to collect anything other than pink, except for the fact that you die from pinks. But given enough health, I mean, I feel like that could be pretty good. So I'm guessing that's where we're headed. But I might be very wrong about that, of course. I would love to get that pink stuck over there, but I don't see a path there. Alright, I'm just gonna start zigzagging a bit. Oh, that was a bad zigzag and we died. God damn it. That was not enough pink. Not enough pink at all. Oh, man. I was doing so well until I screwed it up. We need to grind for pinks here, because a pink will just be an instant kill on the later stages. But at least if we pick up some armor, we get a pink, we get another pink. It doesn't deal that much damage to us anymore, so that's good. We heal up a bit, sure, get some multiplier going. I mean, all the colors are really good for us at this point in time. The green is kind of the weakest one because its bonus runs out over time. I definitely think the green is the weakest one. Of course, pink is kind of weak for now because we haven't upgraded it yet, but it's gonna come around when it gives a random color, I think. I'm actually thinking that's gonna be huge if it gives the effect of the random color, of course, which I'm assuming it does, because if not, it will just be absolutely horrible. Then I'm not coming around on it at all. Why did I go inside myself there? Please, why am I so bad at the game now? I used to be good. I promise, I used to be good. We're almost dead. At least I'm zigging and zagging just perfectly now. A little bit too early there, but that's fine. Now I can do the entire screen zigzag, and hopefully we heal up enough and get enough armor before the pink. If not, we might just be dead here, which is... It is what it is. It is what it is. We survived. Great. A little bit too early there as well. That's gonna happen every now and then. We've already filled up the entire screen once. I'm not feeling that bad about it, you know. But I do need pinks here. That's everything I need. So hopefully we can get a bunch of pinks from this. I think we're at a decent amount of pinks, honestly, already. And we're gonna get a few more. We're not gonna die to the pink. We're not gonna die to the pink. Just keep playing the perfect game here, and that's as good as we can do. We have max score already. Not max length quite yet, but whatever. I mean, once we're at max length, the game is just literally over. That was a lot of pinks. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Get another one. We're gonna get at least one more here if we keep playing great. That was one more. Thank you. What do we get? 20 times yellow multiplier? Oh, that's funky. I don't mind that. We're getting more pinks as well. Oh, this is the end. Yes. How much pink do we get? I have no idea. Enough to get random color. We can also take less tongue damage, which is not necessary. We can increase health. It is a good health increase, but it doesn't feel that valuable right now. But the yellow multiplier increases armor gain, that's so good. And that increases how much we get. Alright. Take the random color. Increases collection chance. Colors pink collects, don't do damage. Oh, that's good. I want that, so we don't get insta-killed. Increase the chance. Collect the critical pinks. Have the same chance to collect another random color. Oh, that's lame. Collected non-pinks increase value of colors pink collects. Interesting. Increase pink value a bit, and then we might as well do pink score. And we can increase yellow value a little bit as well, why not? And we can increase the healing effectiveness of the green bar, which is probably worth it. Try a tier 7 run for me, because I think we have gotten what we need now. We're not immediately dying to the blues. That's a very good sign. That is a very good sign indeed. I feel like we can actually get something done here now. Right, I'm dying to all the other colors, of course. Thank you for that, by the way. Alright, the pink is half my health bar still. Do I heal up at all here? Alright, we kind of got in a healing loop here. That's good. That is good. We're back to full. You can pick up a pink. And that does give us a random color, so that's nice. That doesn't deal damage to us, which is very nice. Very nice. Means we can probably keep picking up a few pinks here. We need to heal, actually. God damn it. Need to heal. That was a few pinks. We're gonna die soon. We dead. We dead for real, for real. Did we get anything of that? We can increase pink value again, which is neat. We can increase health. I think that's the way to go. Increase health by quite a lot, honestly. We can still increase crit. We can increase score gain from pink. Increase crit chance. 85%. More crit multiplier as well. Alright, and then we're locked in. And just pick up some blues here, please. And heal me a bit, please. This is looking better and better. It is. It really is. I feel like we can make some progress on this tier now, finally. I really do. Might as well pick up a green so we can get more healing in. There we go. That's a lot of things. That is a lot of things. Go over here now. More green, sure. Oh yes, that's a lot of armor just right next to us. Why did I go in here? Oh, we can get out. That's good. That's good. We're back up to almost full health now. That's neat. We lost all of our health. It's fine. We're doing good. We still have an extra life as well. Oh, I almost lost my extra life there. I completely lost control of the snake, but it's fine. It's fine. Pick up this yellow. Oh no, we lost our extra life. Alright, alright. We're out, kind of. Alright, where am I? I'm here. Oh, this is intense. This has been a really good run for this tier. God damn it. God damn it. Do we get anything? No pink upgrades. Oh, not the armor upgrade. No, nothing. Oh, no. Try me once more. Try me once more. We can totally do this, right? We can totally do this. Just need to be a little bit better at the game. Easy, right? Just a little bit better. Why did I go into myself? God damn it. Lost my extra life already. Oh, there's too many things to focus on. Way too many things to focus on. I need to watch my health constantly. So annoying. Alright, now we're good. Can we survive this? Yes, we can. We just moved to the right here. Oh no, I walked into my... Oh god, no! No pinks. So, no pinks. Alright, we can pick up another pink. That was another pink. I need to pick up some reds now, please. We gotten a lot of pinks. I appreciate that. It's a shame we don't have any blues. Well, we do have some, just not a lot of them. Alright. We're back to a decent amount of health. Of course, we lost some. We keep losing some. No, we lost our extra life. God damn it. Pick up the blues then. Now that we're back to full health. Okay. Pick you up. We're still alive. We're still alive. Now we're kind of doing good again. We're taking no damage from blue ones. That is very good. Means we can keep getting some armor. We got a pink, sure. I don't mind having the pinks. It's just scary because we die. Right, there we go. Now we're kind of in the clear. I think we can get another pink just fine. Just gonna need to get back to it. We need to pick up everything on the way there, because now it's time to zigzag. Everyone loves zigzagging. Come on now, say it with me. Everyone loves zigzagging. Who doesn't love a good zigzag every now and then? We're taking no damage from the greens, and that is very good. Taking a little bit from the yellows, a little bit from the pinks. It's not that bad, to be perfectly honest. It's not that bad at all. Right, that was a huge mess up by me. But we can remedy it by going back here, and now we're looking good again. Alright, alright, alright. We're back to a decent amount of health again. The screen is getting really small. We're doing good health-wise. Yellows don't deal any damage. I don't think we can really die anymore. I think we're good. I think we are good here. We just need to keep focusing on zigzagging perfectly, and we're gonna have a great freaking run. Look at all the pinks I'm collecting. That's so nice. I love collecting pinks. Yeah, this is a great run. We're back to full health. We cannot die. We're getting a decent amount of pinks. Oh no, I messed up. It's kind of fine. The tongue is gonna mess us up, isn't it? It's gonna force us into our tail. Yeah. 500 combo? Alright. That's true. We got a 500 combo. Next tier unlocked, which is awful. Double all score. We're not gonna survive the next tier. But collected non-pinks increase pink value. That sounds great. Increases collection multiplier added. Collection multiplier also affects pink. What? I don't know what you mean. Oh, we can... Wait, collected... Oh, that's not the upgrade I was thinking of. Collected critical pinks have the same chance to collect another random color. Spawn a second pink, alright. Do increase pink collection chance. Do a pink value first. Another pink value, of course. We always get that. Do tongue damage down. And then increase green bar duration. That sounds good. Increase green bar healing a bit. Increase yellow value. Oh, we should have done armor multiplier from yellow first, but it's fine. We could still afford one. That's everything for now. I mean, try tier 8. I know we're gonna die just immediately, probably. But at the same time, we are getting more and more powerful each time here. And if we just use our extra life in a good way here. Oh no, I did not mean to pick up the pink. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have no idea what my life total is at right now. I cannot look at it. it's bad. Oh, it is very bad. That's where it's at. Alright, I gotcha, I gotcha. We need to use our first life to pick up armor, and we did not do that. Right, we're still alive somehow. We are still alive somehow. We're looking better, I think. No, the yellow. God damn it. God damn you, tongue. We don't get anything. We don't get anything. God damn it. Just get a good bit of armor first, please. We do a critical pink. I mean, most pinks are gonna be crits. That gave us like a yellow or two. Right, go back here and heal and pick up armor, please. We still have our second life, so that's great. Oh, we lost our second life, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't need our second life, actually. We do not need our second life, actually. It's fine. It's fine, buddy. We're healing up. It's so minor. We're not healing up for anything. Damn near anything. Alright. There's more armor. It doesn't help, dude. We're so lost. We're so lost in the sauce here. Goddamn yellow. We're not getting anything done here. We're not getting anything done here. We need to go back a tier. I think it's the first one of these games where I actually see the value in going back a tier and grinding a bit. It's always an option, but it's never really worth it. But here it feels really worth it. So that's interesting. That's interesting. I know we can have a good run on this tier at least. And we do have much more value from the pinks now, so that's great. That is great. Right. Keep getting armor. We're actually at quite a decent armor level right now. Gonna go in here. We waste our second life, but that's kind of fine. I feel like it was about damn time to use it. Get this pink. We do get some value of that. It doesn't even deal that much damage to us, so that's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm gonna start zigzagging here, and hopefully we get some things. I don't know, maybe. 2.1 to pink multiplier. Honestly, not that good of a multiplier, to be honest. But whatever. Oh no, the pinks are gonna kill us. We don't have the health here. We do not have the health here. The armor or the health. We're getting real close to dead here. Oh, I died. I thought I hit perfectly, but I didn't. I missed. We can add more pink score. Is that it? Really? Oh, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. Right, just pick up a bunch of armor at the start of this. A bunch of armor. That's looking good. We can pick up a pink here. We're almost dead. Wonderful. Oh no, I can't control where my tongue goes and it's killing us again. No, no, no. No. We're actually not that bad on health. We still have our second life. So I guess I'm kind of happy about this. I do want a lot of yellow so I can upgrade my armor gain with the yellow multiplier. Right, we did lose our second life, but that's fine. I'm gonna keep picking up some pinks here and there, because I really see the value of taking the pinks. And also the blue armor seems great. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. We're not getting anything. This is one hell of a grind. Try the next tier once more. Maybe we can get something done here. I feel like it's a big honking no, but maybe I'm wrong. It could be that I'm wrong. I didn't mean to pick up that green. That's... We lost our second life. No. No, no, no. It's way too early to lose our second life. Whatever, whatever. We are getting a ton of armor. Are we getting enough armor? I don't think so. We don't even have a yellow, so we're not boosting our armor gain there either. It's not like we can really pick up yellows. Oh, god damn it. Not a single pink. Surprising. And we're still way off of getting this one. What the hell? Go to tier 7 then. I feel like we just have to grind here for a bit. We just need one good freaking run, I guess. Please actually land some hits here as well. That's usually an advantage. I mean, everything boosts everything in a way. Well, not green, that boosts healing. But we want yellows, we want blues, and we want reds. We lost our second life. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. We're not taking any damage from blues. We're taking very little from yellows as well. I don't know if we're taking damage from greens, I cannot check. Cannot check that one. Right. There we go. We're kind of out of this. I think we can pick up this pink just fine. That's a big chunk of health, actually. Oh, no. Well, pink and yellow, that's where it's at for us. So that's what I'm gonna pick up here, even if it's the death of me. Because we're kind of at that point in the game now where we just need to start picking stuff up, you know? Can't really choose anymore. Our snake is too big. Snake is way too big. But we have some more healing. If we can survive these greens, we don't take any damage from them. Great. I think we're looking good now. We have a lot of health. We have a ton of armor, apparently. And we're just getting more before we get to the pink. The only thing that can feasibly kill us. So this might just be a good run. This might just be a good freaking run. Back to full health. Wait, we're back to full score. Is that the next tier? Or do we have to be on the next tier to get there? I feel like we must be at the next tier to get there, right? If not, what's the point of the next tier? I don't know. I don't know. If we get the next one now, it's gonna be 2 pinks, which is not much of an upgrade, to be honest, because that's just gonna kill us faster. Because pinks are insta-death most of the time. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting a lot of food now. Yeah, I keep getting confused when there's a lot of food in front of us. Yeah, that's just max score. We don't tier up here. We need to be on the next one to tier up. That makes sense. That's what I would expect. Increased collection chance. Doesn't feel like it really does anything for us, though. Maybe we do health. Or you again. Double all score. That's not that good either. Can keep increasing yellow value, I guess. Just to max out that upgrade. We should save up for the yellow and blue upgrade. I know. But that's boring. Now I'm gonna do lots of health. For a couple upgrades. Do more crit chance. We don't need crit multiplier here. I would rather have collection chance at that point. Give me more score as well. And that seems to be it. Oh, we can do crit multiplier as well, essentially for free. Try this one again. I don't think we'll get much further. We did get a ton of health though, which might be enough. Certainly might help us out a bit. So yeah, we'll see what it does for us. Yellow is still almost an instant kill. But we can pick up a few more blues before dying. Right, alright. Get me some reds, please. Thank you. We have a few reds inside here. Still have a few reds inside. This is kind of looking good. Pick you up, then we can go down here, pick you guys up. Give me some more armor, please. We need more armor still. We lost our second life. God damn it. If we just keep collecting armor here, maybe it works itself out somehow. I did not mean to get the pink, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, now we're kind of looking good. Did not mean to get that pink either. We're losing health fast. Need to pick up that green to survive here. Alright, now we're kind of in a safe area. We can pick up some reds. No, I did not mean to go down there to the other side of the screen. God damn me. I suck at this. And we don't get anything. There's no point in grinding at tier 8. We need to grind at tier 7, dude. It's just the way to go. We need to keep grinding here until we actually get something. I guess, is score the only thing that's capped, or do you get like a resource multiplier just passively for being at a higher tier? Because if it's just score cap, then honestly being at a higher tier does not do much for us. It just doesn't. Because we're not getting to above this score cap on the next tier either way. So that might be where my issues lie, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. I have no idea. I'm just playing it. Right. Go pick up some yellows, maybe. We still have our second life. Probably not for long, to be honest. But at least we can pick up these reds, and we can pick up blues without taking any damage. So maybe we can survive for a little bit. We do need to get out of this little hole. I mean, lose our second life there. It's fine. I didn't need it. We don't take any damage from greens here. So pink is the only thing that can damage us. Alright, good to know, good to know. That is very good to know. I need to start zigging and zagging here, because I have too big of a snake. First world problems, I know, having a big snake, but that's just how it is for some people. And that is how it is for me right now. Alright, we're kind of in a good spot here. Yeah, the pink, it's not doing enough damage. It's not gonna kill us, I think. I hope not. I mean, it could if they spawn close enough to each other, but it seems unlikely. It does seem unlikely. Everything else is just safe. And we're getting a few more reds before the next pink as well. At least one. Another one spawned in. Great. And we're surviving. We're not dying here until I mess up. That is gonna be the death of us. Me messing up. But that's how it usually is. We're at max score, which is honestly expected at this point in the game. I mean, we're reaching the end of this run, no matter what happens. No matter if it's me messing up or if it's because we fill up the screen with our snake again. But this time we can do it properly, without using our extra life to walk in on ourselves. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, we were forced in there. Odd. Strange. Alright. Now we can get a lot of stuff here. What were you again? Increased collection multiplier added. That might be good. Collection chance. Sure. I guess we'll take the blue and yellow. And then we'll increase yellow value, max that out. Increase all healing and armor. That's so good. Why was that in there? That's such an odd place to have that upgrade. But I'm so glad we get that. That's so good. 10% healing and armor. That's just wonderful. Do we just increase straight up pink value? I think we do. Increase collection chance as well. And then do some more score. Increase healing effectiveness from green bar. Sure, we might as well take that. We try tier 8 again. We got a few more upgrades that might actually help us there. We might not be strong enough for tier 8 quite yet. But I wanna kind of benchmark myself, because if we are strong enough, then we're gonna do really good here. I'm back to the basic green snake. I must have clicked that by accident. Whatever. I do not want the green food, please. I do want the reds. The reds are good. No, not the green. Not another green. Did we lose our life there? I think we did. Yes, we did. Alright. Pick up more blues then, please. Then start zigging and zagging here. We're gonna kill ourselves. We need to zigzag down here. Can we pick up blues safely? I don't know if we take any damage from picking up the blues. But at least we're healing up again. We do have a big snake, so it's getting kind of hard to navigate here. I think blues are safe. Yes, blues are safe. So we can just do this. The pink there might just straight up kill us. I'm gonna try to live through it. We do live through that one. The next pink is definitely gonna kill us. So I need to like zigzag over here now, pick up this green. Oh, I meant red, to be honest. Well, that could have been better. But it honestly wasn't that bad, I think. We can use the cool golden snake again. Do one more tier 7 run. The tier 7s, that's where it's at, baby. That is how you make the big money, you know? It really is. And we can just pick up some pinks, even though it kind of demolishes our life. At least we get some armor and healing and stuff back. Because it picks up other random crap as well. Right. Now we're kind of dead. So I'm gonna pick up some of these things. Do I want the green? Sure. The green does not damage us in the slightest anymore. That's great. That is very good. We get a little bit of the good stuff there. The blues and the reds, you know. We survive all of this. I think the yellow is completely safe at this point in the game. Not completely. We still have an extra life, so we might as well just zigzag to keep this train going. And maybe we do end up dying, well, the first time. But at the very least, we have a system here that allows us to keep going. And we're not gonna die a second time here, I would think. That will take a lot. Technically, it's possible if the pink spawn in... Oh, god damn it. It doesn't matter where the pink spawns. When you just suck at the game. Well, I mean, we can increase crit chance again. That is reasonable. 95%. Almost there. Do crit multiplier. Although I don't really care much for crit multiplier. It's probably good to just have. Do one more proper run here. And just start out by collecting pinks. Because they are the ones that do a lot for us. They are the ones. Where do we have a pink? Up here? Alright. Alright. And just keep collecting a little bit here. There we go. Get another pink, please. Still looking good. Might as well pick up anything we see in our path. Now we start zigging and zagging. It feels a little bit premature. But I also kind of feel locked into it and we have an extra life. So I'm just gonna do it. Just to make myself feel safe. We get a pink next, but we do have a tongue going in on it. Yeah, we take a bunch of damage, but it's not that bad. We are gonna die soon. We're gonna die to this pink, I think. No, not quite yet. We have a few armor pickups before we get anything else that might kill us, so maybe we live a little bit longer. The yellow does kill, alright. And then we do get the pink there. At least we have a good system here. And I don't think damage will take out our second life. I think it will be touching our own snake. I could be wrong, but that's the way I'm seeing things right now. But as long as we get a decent score here, we're gonna get a lot of value either way. The score is where it's at. I understand that now. The score is where it's at. So honestly, pink score might not be a bad idea, because you get such a good multiplier. And it's on everything you collected that run. Which is a lot of things usually. Especially on this tier. Not on the next one maybe, but on this tier we collect a lot of things. Usually we collected like half the things now. Probably more. We just keep collecting things faster and faster, because they spawn closer and closer to our mouth. So that's good. This is very satisfying, in a way, filling up the screen with our snake. We're at full health. I'm betting, yeah, yellow does not damage us. I don't think we can die here. I think I am correct in that assessment. That's a lot of food. Another pink, thank you. That's the pink I want, you know. At least we have a 3.58 multiplier on the pinks now. That's pretty damn good, actually. Kind of messed up a little bit on the upper right corner there, but that's fine. We can mess up a little bit, and it's not really a problem. Worst case scenario, a pink would have spawned there, but it's just a red and a yellow. I don't really care that much for them. Alright, that was a forced death. Alright. Alright. We can get all healing and armor up again. And more blue and yellow, please. That's also great. What do we take here? Collection multiplier also affects pink. Sure. I don't know what that means. Collection multiplier, is that yellow? What? All color value? No. I don't know what collection multiplier is, dude. I would think it's collected non-pinks increase value of colors pink collects. Oh, I got it now. Oh, I thought it just increased pink, but no. No, it increases the things pink collects. Alright. Now I understand. Increase pink value. Do increase collection value added, because that would probably go kind of hard. Especially now that it also works on pinks. We're gonna get a lot more pink then. Try one more run in tier 7, please. Just see how we end up doing here, you know. I feel like we can do some good stuff here. Maybe. I'm just gonna sort of waste my first life. Actually very relatable. If you think about it in terms of real life. But yeah, I'm gonna waste my first life a little bit going for some pinks. Being kind of reckless with health. Just a little bit. I'm not gonna go kamikaze mode either. But I'm gonna just go kind of hard just so we can get a few pinks going for sure. We get a little bit of extra value there. Because we might get some armor off of that. We might get some more healing so we don't take that much damage. We might get some good stuff. Now I feel like it's kind of time to start zigzagging a little bit because we're getting quite big. We are getting quite big. We can probably do like half zigzags maybe. I don't know, maybe that's a terrible idea. But at least now we have a lot of food coming in. Popping another... Oh, I thought it was a big blue. It was just a small blue. Would have added a lot more food to the screen if it was big, you know. But yeah, we're still on our first life. Or our second life or whatever. I don't know. But we're still there. We're at half health. I feel like we're gonna live for a long time here. We're gonna be allowed to touch ourselves with our second life. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that. That's the way I want to phrase it. We're gonna be allowed to touch ourselves in our second life instead of dying to eating, I guess. So yeah, that's good. We're back to full health. Back to full health, baby. We have a 5 times multiplier on pinks, and that actually affects the pinks now as well. I thought it did earlier, but no, it didn't, and now it does. So that's good. That is very good. Means we're getting a lot of pinks from this run. Did we also increase pink value? I don't know. I don't remember. We're already maxed out on score, so we don't need to worry about that one. Oh no, that was awful, dude. I really messed myself up here. We can keep following our snake tail a little bit now. Yeah. We're gonna lose our life soon. Because I'm gonna end up forced to touch myself because of our tongue, probably. Or just because of eating food. I don't know, it could be either one of them. But yeah. Anyways, we're almost rolling back now. Oh yeah, this is it. That's our second life. We got a lot of stuff from that one. We did get a lot of stuff from that one. We can increase pink value. We can increase tongue length. That's terrifying. Increase color gain based on final score, but pink. Just one upgrade on that path. We take that one. Just get it out of the way. Increase pink value by 50%. Sure, just get that double score. Sure. That's kind of a cool snake. And then... I mean... increase health, maybe? I think that's reasonable. We can also max out crit chance. Great, 100% critical. We can also do green bar duration, sure. Do the tongue length, even though that's scary. And I feel like it will backfire horribly. Try tier 8 again. We have gotten a lot of stuff now. Maybe we're gonna be doing good. Maybe not. We'll see. It looks like we can collect the blues, kind of, without worry, at least. Oh, I did not mean to pick up that pink. That's the tongue. That's the tongue. I don't think the tongue is good. The good thing about it is that the tongue means we take less damage, at least. We don't take that much damage from blues anymore. Unfortunately, we did pick up a yellow with our tongue. But yeah. Oh, that was a pink. I did not mean to pick up that pink, but that's fine. Where am I on the screen? I'm here. This is so difficult to watch. I have no idea where I am at. We need to start zigzagging a bit, I guess. I don't know. We can pick up some more blues here. Pick up some more reds as well, so we heal. We have an out here. Now we can kind of start zigzagging again. That's good. I think we're gonna die here very soon. But we do have a decent score. We have picked up a decent bit of items. Maybe this is actually a good run for this tier. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like this could be a good run for this tier. So, yeah. Finally, we can do something here. Maybe we can just start playing this one. We take no green damage anymore. Still kind of scared of the pink. We get 4 more armor orbs in the way, though, so maybe it's fine. Yeah, the pink isn't that bad anymore. The pink is not that bad anymore. Great. That is great. Can just focus on staying alive for a while. We might get to max score here. We're getting close, actually. We're getting real close. We're there. That means we get a second pink and a new tier. A new tier we cannot play. Because it's gonna be too damn difficult. Especially with a second pink going around. But at least At least it will be easier to grind for pinks on like this tier, I guess. If we can actually survive for long enough for that to matter. That's almost a perfect run. I mean, I'm just zigzagging from right to left because of the parity of the tiles. You are gonna die every time if you don't have a second life. I am understanding that now. Get a second pink, unlock the colorless, there's another one. Spawn a third pink. The colorless, do you mean white? Increase colorless score, increase colorless value, makes sense, makes sense. And we get very big color gain based on final score. Of course. That makes sense. Colorless, double colorless value. That seems good. Double is good. I like double. Increase all healing and armor, please. That was a lot of healing and armor. Increase yellow multiplier, effectiveness, whatever. Increase collection chance. Further increase collection chance, but that costs colorless. Increase collection multiplier added. Then we can do some pink value action. Increase score. No, can we do health? We can do health. Oh, that's almost maxed out. So nice. More multiplier. We can increase healing from green bar. And we can still increase score from pink a little bit. What are you? The tongue can now pass through the snake. Oh, it couldn't before? For some reason I thought it could. Well, that's fun. We're not doing tier 9. We're not doing tier 9. Do we die? We don't die to anything. We don't die to anything. We lost our first life. But the things, they don't deal a lot of damage to us anymore, at least. So that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. I feel like we can actually easily make some progress on this tier now, which we haven't been able to do before. So that feels very good to me, you know. Just keep picking things up. The pink could still kill us. Oh, the colorless definitely kills us. We got a little bit of everything though, so it's kind of fine. What are you? It's damage from tongue. Collecting with the tongue barely does damage. Yeah, I can see that. Once we keep upgrading that, it's gonna be so freaking good, dude. Alright. Collect with the tongue then. I guess collecting with the tongue is just a way to go. Can collect everything with the tongue. And we will take no damage. We're on our second life. Even though I'm collecting everything with the tongue. God damn it. The tongue isn't that good, you know. It's not that good. But we are actually doing quite well here, quite fast. I feel relatively safe. Even though we have colorless here. And also 2 pinks on tier 8. Try to max out our score, maybe? I don't know, I'm not really trying for anything, I'm just following the motion, to be honest. So it was a silly thing of me to say. It was a very silly thing of me to say, because I didn't mean it. I realize now. Go here instead, so... Oh. And we were almost out of health, I wanted to heal up, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Can't do anything with colorless still. We can increase pink score, which makes getting max score easier at least. That seems to be the only thing we can really do for now. We're gonna do that. Because why not, you know? Why not? And then we're just gonna do another round on tier 8, I guess. Just another attempt here. Try to pick up a few pinks. The pinks really do a lot to the board. Oh, it's so difficult to watch. I have no idea what's going on here, you know? We're still on our first life at least. We're getting a few more blues. That was 2 pinks in 1. Alright. Still alive. We can heal up. We can collect more blues. This is good. This is good. More pinks. Thank you. Still alive. Just barely, to be honest. But we are still alive. Oh, and the colorless. That really did it for us. That was our first life gone. Whatever. I'm just gonna play Snake now. Doesn't matter to me that our first life is gone. We have a second one for a reason, you know. Right. That's a lot of food. A lot of food. I feel like we're gonna die soon. I do. The colorless especially does deal big damage still. it does deal big damage still. At least we're getting some, you know. The advantage of collecting pinks... Oh, god damn it. I messed up. Way too early to mess up as well. I mean, pinks, they can give us colorless without the extra damage colorless would deal. So that's good. Can increase colorless value to actually get something here. What are you? Collecting colorless increases a multiplier that does nothing. Oh. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Increase pink score. Collection multiplier affects collection score. That sounds good. That sounds very good. More score? I like more score. Try one more run here now. And I'm sure it's just gonna be better because now we get even more score. And if there's one thing I do like, it is score. The score does a lot for us. I'm just gonna collect some food. I don't really care what, almost. I guess I do now because we're in death range from collecting the wrong type of food. Colorless, especially. The pinks are kind of fine. We have a lot of armor, I guess. We must have, right? The only thing that can really do damage now is colorless, and that does deal a lot of damage, apparently. I don't think we take any damage from the blues whatsoever, to be honest. So we can collect those safely. Of course, the reds are always safe. They are just always safe. I don't know. Oh, god damn it. I tried looking at my health when collecting a green, and I went into myself because it's so difficult to keep track of your health in this game. Oh, that sucks. Give me just one good run, please. I'm gonna play it safe now and just pick up blues as far as I can. I accidentally picked up 2 pinks in a row, by the way. Immediately as I said that. In typical Asfop fashion, I always end up doing that somehow in games. I say I'm gonna do something and then the very second I say that, I end up doing the opposite. Feels like it's every freaking time, dude. It's insane. It's like a talent, but it's a negative one. Alright, just go down this path. We're still on our first life somehow. That's nice. That is very nice. 8 times multipliers from yellow, so that does add a lot to the armor we gain, I think. We do survive that just fine. Of course, I picked up the colorless there by accident. Though we're still on a lot of health, and we're getting even more armor. Some pinks is good. Do things that affect colors not affect the colorless? Is that why it's called colorless? Can pink even collect the colorless? Because I think it collects colors. I haven't seen it collect a colorless, I think. Is that the gimmick? Might be. At least we're not really dying to colorless. We have enough armor right now. I mean, we can die to colorless if we get enough of them. But it seems unlikely that we'll get that many of them in a row. I am kind of going the wrong way relative to what I'm used to. Our score is maxed out though, so even if we die here, it's not the worst thing in the world. It could be way worse. It could be way, way worse. Because once your score is maxed out, it starts getting really limited how much value you get, I think. Oh, and we don't take any damage from colorless anymore. That's so good. And a 23 multiplier from yellow. 10 times pink, reach a 10 times pink collection multiplier. We haven't done that yet. Alright, well now we have. It's up to 11 actually. And it's just going up. It's just going up, baby. The rest of the screen here is filled up with food for us. Oh no. This is it. The pinks really did a lot for us. At the end there, 2000 times multiplier. Alright. Now we can get a lot of upgrades here. Now we can get a lot of upgrades. You want just more health, the final one there. It's not that expensive, we can go for that. No health upgrade off of that one, that's surprising. We might as well just upgrade yellow bar armor, that feels reasonable, feels good. Further increase collection chance. It's not that expensive. Take the bar that does nothing, please. And then we have colorless multiplier affects healing. Oh, that's so good. And cheap. Increase, why are you red now? Increase health, increase colorless multiplier added, that's so expensive though. Increase health, could do, affects armor gain as well. That sounds amazing as well. Now you're getting colors. Increase starting armor, from 20 to 1128, I want that, please. Affect green bar multiplier added, that doesn't seem that good. Can do increase health from 27,000 to 32,000. That's reasonable. That is very reasonable. Increase colorless value, sure. Try to get that maxed out. More score is good. And then we can do collection multiplier added. Double collection multiplier added. That's so good. I want that. Increase pink value now. Almost maxed out. That's huge. We can finish off this green bar healing thing finally. And slightly more duration as well. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Then we do more crit multiplier. That's maxed out. Everything at the top of the screen is maxed out. We just have a few things down at the bottom here to worry about. Do we try tier 9 now? We're probably gonna get our ass handed to us, to be honest, but whatever. Honestly, it seems like we can go for a little while here if we just collect the blues. Alright. Can we collect the colorless? We can collect one and not die immediately. And that is good because it increases healing and armor gain, if I understand. Oh, we're almost dead. We're almost dead. Yeah, we don't have what it takes to survive here for a significant amount of time, to be honest. I did not mean to collect that pink. Luckily, it did not immediately kill us. Go down, collect some blues. We're almost dead. The blues might just kill us. At least we got some more healing off. Alright, alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't think the blues can kill us anymore. That's great. That's great. More blues, please. Thank you. More blues. And that's a little bit of blue. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Go down here again. We might actually be doing quite decent here this time around, I think. I think so. I don't know how many colors we can safely collect yet. We can collect one color, let's not die. God damn it, we died. Did we get a decent amount at least? No, not really. Not really at all. Play one more game on the previous tier then. I think we can do quite decent on that tier as well, to be honest. But I want to just do one more good little chunk of upgrades here. If we just upgrade starting armor, I think that's most of the things we need. I think so. I hope so. Can we do one colorless now without dying? I don't know. It doesn't feel safe to me. Does not feel safe to me at all. I don't want to lose my first life because I would like to fill the entire goddamn screen with my snake if possible. It's just fun, you know? And we need both lives for me to really do that consistently. Right. Oh no, god damn it. I lost both of my lives there because I messed up. That was a bad run. Just hit it again, please. Just hit it again. And then there we go. We can do the pinks. The pinks are kind of safe, actually. Most of the things here are safe if we don't go for colorless, at least at the very start of the game. Most things are relatively safe. We're at like half health. I want to be a little bit more careful, I guess. We don't have any colorless multiplier yet, so we want to heal up a little bit before we pick the colorless up. It's kind of a paradoxical situation there. Because we do want the colorless to actually get some good stuff, you know? We do want the colorless to do some multiplying stuff for the stats that matter. Oh, we lost our first life. God damn it. It was because of our tongue, wasn't it? It's always with that damn tongue. You just can't keep it in your mouth, can you? I don't think the pinks pick up colorless. I still haven't seen it do that, and I've collected a lot of pinks now. But it might just be me not noticing it doing it, you know? It might just do it. And I'm just not noticing it because I have enough things to worry about, really. So don't even at me. Don't even at me, bro. Right, I would love that colorless up there, but I'm kind of making a mess of my snake right now. No, god damn it. I meant to do one tick later. Do we get anything for our efforts? Not enough colorless collected, which makes a lot of sense to me. We get further increased collection chance. We might as well take you. Pinks are even better now. Start me off with some colorless to make life easier. I think that will actually make life a lot easier as well. Because it's just a multiplier to everything that matters. Another colorless. It's not like we're taking a ton of damage anymore. We're not. We're not. We really aren't. We can pick up colorless like it's nobody's business. Alright. I feel like we're doing good here. We're getting a ton of armor. We are. Just starts zigzagging a bit. Can anything really kill me here? I don't know. I think we picked up a colorless without taking any damage there. Oh, that was a lot of damage from the colorless. No, I was so wrong. I was so wrong. We're gonna die soon. I need to, like, go over here. Skip the colorless. We can pick up this blue. Alright. Pick up this blue. Then we can go down here, pick up this red, heal a bit. And everything that is not colorless seems to be safe. Even the pinks. Alright. We're going back to the colorless soon. Why is the colorless the flag of America? Red, white, and blue, baby. Alright. Once we add green into that thing, it's not gonna look like the US of A anymore. That's for damn sure. Alright. We're doing good here. We're back to full health. Nothing can kill us except for my own hubris. That's the only thing that can get in my way. So that's good to know. Even the colorless is completely safe. And that is great, because we want to pick up the colorless and actually get some upgrades here. That's the biggest roadblock now, it's colorless. Alright, there we go. Go there. Thank you. We are playing the game. We are playing the game. We are filling the screen, you know. Slowly but surely we're getting there. We're getting somewhere, alright. We get one more colorless pickup here, and that's probably it, honestly. Yeah. Kind of screwed there. But that was a good bit of value. Now we can add more colorless value. That's not what I want, though. We can do colorless multiplier. We can't increase health. We can increase starting armor. That's a lot of starting armor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now add more multiplier. Sure. More score as well. I don't mind having that. And that's it. Oh wait, we can increase healing and armor twice. Oh, that's so good. Try me once more on tier 9 now. I feel like we can do some good stuff here now. Maybe I'm wrong. We're down to half health. We're down to half health, so that's not great. The colorless still kills us, like, immediately. God damn it. At least we're getting multiplier from it. It's not a lot, though. Does it even matter? Oh, it's almost just an instant death. At least we can pick up blues and reds safely. So I'm just gonna try to focus on those. If I pick up a little bit of different stuff, it's probably fine as long as it's not colorless. So yeah. Gonna try to avoid pinks too, because I don't trust them right now. But I don't feel like they would kill us, at least. The yellows are completely safe. It's just the colorless I want to avoid. We go there. And I think we can pick up pinks now just fine. We'll try. That was a bunch of health. I don't quite trust the pinks yet, then. I don't quite trust them. Everything else is totally fine. But the pinks? No way. No way, buddy. I wish I could pick up that big blue to add more small blues to the board. But I don't think I can go back there right now. I don't think so. Gonna avoid that colorless over there for a little while longer, please. Alright. I think we're good now. I think we can pick up everything. We're back to full health again. And I don't think pinks will threaten us much. So I guess colorless, even though it probably deals some damage, isn't that bad. Pink does nothing against us anymore, actually. That's great. That is great. Yeah, we just keep swooping in here. We pick up a little bit of everything. I don't think we get as much colorless here as I would like. We might end up maxing out our score. We're kind of in a good run here. Yeah, the colorless. It does a little bit of damage. Maybe even that is surprising. But it doesn't do enough to be a threat. Not in the slightest. So that's great. And I mean, if we can get some tongue action in on that thing, it does do less damage to us as well. Yeah, we're at full health even though we just collected one, so we're safe. We're safe forever. But at least we're getting some value here. We're getting one more colorless this run. We're getting one more probably, as long as I don't mess it up. Even one more. And there we go, that's it. That's the game. We did max out our score. That's a new tier unlocked. Alright. What are you again? Tongue deals less damage. We can get a third pink. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. We can increase green duration again. And then we can do more yellow multiplier. What are you? Colorless multiplier affects colorless value. That seems decent. Oh, we can do increase health. It's not that much of an increase though. Yeah, can we do anything else over here? Maybe we do tongue damage. Oh yeah, do tongue damage. Alright, and now we can do colorless multiplier affects colorless value, sure. That's good to have, I think. Can we really not do anything else? Colorless value, the final one. Another one unlocked, of course, as expected. That's all the upgrades, huh? We can do double collection multiplier added for the pinks. Oh, we can also increase pink value, max that out. Gain a third life. Oh, I wish I saw that before I bought the third pink. No, that would have been so good. No. Oh, I got screwed over there by my lack of upgrades. Well, now I know. We can still collect blues without really taking any damage here, even on this next tier. And that is great, because that does allow us to get a little bit of armor. I did pick up the colorless, immediately killing us there. I didn't mean to pick up the colorless. Oh, no. It was there. I wanted to avoid the pink, and I went straight into the colorless instead. If we just pick up with our tongue, most things are kind of fine for the early game. The colorless is still risky. I think the pinks are not that great for us either. Necessarily. I cannot control my tongue though, so it goes where it pleases. I just have to let my tongue wander a bit. I cannot control it. I wish I could. I really do. It's not a blessing, it is a curse. Trust me. The tongue is kind of a curse. It is kind of good. It is kind of a curse. Oh no, tongue on the pink killed us immediately. God damn it. I thought we had enough armor for that one. I really did. So we just need to tongue everything. Alright. I can use my tongue a bit. Does tongue increase healing? It should. That would be the only reason to collect reds. I guess we probably do take damage from picking up reds. It's just less than we heal for. So we always are net positive on health after picking up a red. But if that is the case, then technically picking up reds with our tongue does increase healing, because we take less damage. I don't know if that is the case though, I might be very wrong. I might be very, very wrong. Right. Oh, god damn it. The tongue, it's uncontrollable. It makes it impossible. The tongue makes it impossible. Do tier 9 for me, please, because we can control a little bit better here. So yeah, that seems much better for us. Because I do want to get a good score, so I can actually get some value here and get some upgrades. So we need to just grind out this tier for a little while, I think. Just like how is customary with these new tiers. We can't be there at the start of the game. Even though it kind of seems like we can be there for a little bit now. I feel like we're stronger going into this tier than we usually are going into a new tier. But whatever, whatever. We're so gonna die to like a pink here. We're so gonna die to a pink here. No, not the colorless. Oh, yeah, we lost a life. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I do wish we had a third life. That would have been so much better than a third pink. Infinitely better. It would have really springboarded us forwards. At least that's the next upgrade we get from our prestige points. And it's not gonna take us that long to get to that point, I think. I doubt it, to be honest. Because we are blowing past the tiers, we just need a little bit of gas to get there. But it's always, if we grind out on the earlier tier here, until we get like 2 good runs or whatever, and we get some actual honest-to-God good upgrades for that, we are strong enough to pass the next tier with flying colors, and we can start grinding there instead with more score and more value added. So that's always great. That is always great. Alright, colorless is good, it doesn't hurt us anymore, so that's great. I wish we had a second life so I could maybe fill up the entire screen comfortably. Maybe there should be a way to do it without using a life. It's just, it's complicated switching up how I'm used to move now. It's muscle memory. And I would need to make a totally different pattern. It shouldn't be that bad at all. But yeah. I'm gonna struggle a bit if I try. So I'm not gonna try right now. I'm gonna do this instead, and that works for me, actually. That is good enough for me. Times 6,000. We get not a lot of colorless. We get some, but not as much as one would think. We can double our starting armor. We cannot even get the green thing, which I don't really care for, so it's fine, but still. We can increase collection chance for pink, but it seems unnecessary. Start me off by increasing all healing and armor, please. That's good. That's almost maxed out, even. Then, do we do score? I don't think so. I think we just, like, increase starting armor, double it. We might as well just do health as well, then. And now we don't have anything good to spend our money on. Spend it on score. Even though I think that's still a weaker upgrade. I am constantly proven wrong, I think. With double armor, I'm interested in trying this whole thing again. I mean, we're dying fast. We pick up things we're not supposed to eat. We are. And it's very difficult to not pick up those things because of our tongue. I think tongue moving through our body would just make this even more difficult most of the time. The colorless did kill us because we picked it up through the screen. Thank you so much for that, by the way. That's not what I wanted at all, but whatever. Go off, queen. But yeah, just pick up more blues, so half our health to a colorless that I didn't mean to pick up, and we're dead. Great. That was a terrible run. I know it's possible to do better than that. Come on now, come on now. It's just, I need to keep track of the colorless. If that colorless spawns in a spot where it's easy to watch, it's much better. Same with pinks, honestly. The pinks are kind of in the way as well, because they do kill us immediately. Right. I mean, a little bit of colorless might be good because it increases armor gain. So it's not the worst thing in the world if we accidentally pick up one of them. But just the fact of the matter is that the colorless is the thing that kills us immediately. So we need to be careful with them. We need to be very careful with them. No, why did I keep walking there? I was not supposed to keep walking there. I wanted to turn. God damn it. I messed everything up again. I always do this. I always do this. I always do this. It's all gone. We pick up pinks like it's nobody's business. We're down to a sliver of health left. No, I couldn't control myself. I couldn't. Try me once more. This is possible. It is very doable. It is very doable. Just trust me on this, bro. Trust me on this. Please. Please, trust me on this. Oh no, not the green. The green is actually safe. The green does not hurt us in the slightest. It's fine. The green is just a positive because we heal more. We heal more. I did not mean to pick up the colorless, but we're still alive, so it's kind of fine. It's kind of fine. We do get more armor off of that now, so maybe that's good. I think the tongue would be so much easier to control if it didn't go through the screen. The fact that it does makes it so difficult. Actually. The yellows are kind of dealing a bunch of damage still. The pinks are definitely dealing a bunch of damage. The yellow with our body, now that's a ton of damage. Yeah, we need to use our tongue to collect stuff. If we're not using our tongue, we're just dying. The pinks are still dealing so much damage to us, it's not even funny. Hopefully we survive this pink. We do. I don't want to lose my second life. I do want to keep it for as long as possible. I'm not gonna take that colorless quite yet. I'm gonna take it on the next pass through. We lose our first life. Alright. Oh, god damn it. I almost did good. I almost did good. Do we get anything? Anything at all? Please? No, nothing. No. Once more. We can do this. We got an instant colorless and an instant pink, I think, so we're low on health. But that's fine. We don't need health. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need health, I promise. Alright. Just pick up all the blues I can see. That's good. We're doing kind of fine. We're still alive, at least. We're still alive. Which is impressive by itself. It really is. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for my snake to move a little bit. We get a pink by accident. That's fine. Oh, we lose our first life. God damn it. God damn it. Now we're kind of in a safe spot. The yellow's gonna wreck us. Oh no. The yellow wrecked us. I had to pick it up with my body. I didn't know where to go. I couldn't react in time. Alright. Skip that yellow. Thank you. Oh, we got a pink. No, we're almost dead. The greens are safe. I think the yellows are safe with tongue. Not really. The pinks are not safe. We're dead. We're so dead. It's so over. It's so over. Maybe not. No! I wanted to wait one more tick. All of the pinks and the colorless was lined up there. God damn it. Oh, we can do good here. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. We can do good here. I promise. I promise. We can. We totally can do good here. Just, I need one lucky break. I need one lucky break. This feels like gambling. This feels like the Asfop Discord server all over again. Just gambling all the time. Oh, no. We have a colorless there. Just ignore it. Also a pink on the same column, which is good for us. Because then we don't have to worry about it. I managed to dodge that yellow. So that's good. Right, I did not want that yellow, to be honest, but it's fine. That was a pink. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Another pink, no. Skip that yellow. Now we have some blues and some reds. That's good. That is, honest to God, just a good thing for us. No, oh, I thought I picked up the colorless by accident there, but I didn't. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. We skipped the yellows. We skipped the pinks. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. Greens, reds, blues. We haven't lost our first life. Wait, what? I'm actually cracked this time? I'm actually cracked this time? We're doing good. We're getting so much armor. We're still, like, at a relatively decent health level. Pick up this colorless. It didn't immediately kill us. And we do have an extra life. I feel safe to just start zigzagging. Maybe that's foolish. It very well could be. But at the very least, before we get to some big damage dealers, we should, hopefully, have a little bit more armor. I think I'm wrong, because that was half our health. Oh no. We're gonna die, yeah. That was a relatively good run. But is it enough? No, it's nowhere near enough. We need to grind on tier 9. Do one tier 9 run here, please. We don't really need to think that much for this anymore. I think we're just kind of good as long as we use our tongue to pick up the bad damage dealers. I think it's all good. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. Yeah, this works for me, honestly. Pick up the colorless. We're still on our first life and we're not taking that much damage from anything. Maybe we get a decent upgrade here. A little bit more armor would get us through the next tier just fine, I think. Maybe a little bit more tongue action somehow. Going through our body might be good. It's a double-edged sword. It is. Because it makes it more difficult to avoid foods that would deal a ton of damage. But also it makes it easier to get foods like armor and reds and actually pick up like colorless with our tongue. If it's safe to pick up with our tongue but not our body. But yeah, now we can pick up colorless with our body without much problem. And we are still on our first life. So this run is gonna be absolutely amazing, I would think. Just please keep zigzagging just good here and we're probably gonna be golden. And if we get a decent run here, maybe we get the upgrade we need, then we can finish the next tier off, and then we can go and we can actually get a third life, which will help us so much in the next tier after that again, I would think. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm too optimistic here, but I think that's what we need. I think we're getting a ton of colorless here. Oh, this is good. This is good. Score is maxed out. We don't need to worry about that anymore. Score is just straight up maxed out. More colorless. This is so good. Who knows, maybe we can get the colorless green bar thing, which I don't really want because I think that would be absolutely terrible. But maybe we get that either way. Yeah, this is a great freaking run, dude. Wait, we did it perfectly without our using a life. How? I was wrong about the parity. Full grid, alright. We take those. We take those. We can't get you the final upgrade for armor and healing. We can get the yellow-blue synergy thing a little bit further along. We can get very big color gain. It's not even that expensive. We take that. Alright, that's the final upgrade off of there. Do we want... What do we want? We can get slightly more health. That's not that good, though. I guess we go for the green bar. At least now we can get yellow soon. Oh, it's so expensive. Increased green multiplier added from plus 0%. That's so bad. 20%, alright. Take more colorless bar, I guess. We can just do pink collection. It's time to finish this one off. The next one is so expensive. What? The next one there is so expensive too. Increase colorless score a bit. I don't mind having access to slightly more score. Did we actually get anything good for tier 10 here? I'm not convinced we did. I mean, I'm gonna try and see what happens here. But I'm not quite convinced we did. I feel like we just got a bunch of do nothing upgrades. To be honest. Whatever, whatever. Right, I'm gonna pick up a few reds because we need to heal more. Pick up blue maybe if I can. Because blues are just straight up safe. Which is very nice. Oh, that was a colorless. We're still alive though, so it's fine. We're still alive. And we can pick up more reds. This is just our first life, so if we die, it's not catastrophical, you know? That is true. That's a lot of armor just lined up there. A lot of it too. Oh no. We lost our first life and we lost a lot of health for our second life as well. And I feel kind of locked into just zigzagging now. That's also annoying. Imagine if we had a third life. Imagine the things we could do. Yellows are not that bad, but pink will be bad. Colorless was awful. God damn it. God damn it. I know we can do so much better. We did get a huge score color gain multiplier, so maybe we just do one more run on the previous tier and we get a ton of resources we can use for a ton of good, actually useful upgrades. Come to think of it. I should have considered that earlier. Alright, after this run we'll do one more on the previous tier, unless this run actually somehow ends up being completely cracked, which I highly doubt, but you never know. You never know until you know, you know? So maybe it's actually just a cracked run. We're still on our first life, we're actually decent on health as well. Oh, we picked up a colorless, we're not decent on health anymore. Right, at least we're getting more armor now. I do not want the pink. I do not want the yellow either, honestly. Oh, god damn it, that was our first life. Alright, alright. Just pick up as many blues as possible, please. I did not mean to pick up that pink, but it didn't actually damage us that much, so it seems fine. Seems totally fine for now. Just go back here, restart. Maybe we can pick up the yellow then. It doesn't deal that much damage. I trust the yellow, so as long as we do with our tongue at least. I do not trust the pinks. I'm gonna skip you. The green is fine even with our body. I picked up the pink by accident, but honestly it wasn't that bad. So I guess the colorless is the thing to dodge then. As is usually the case. Because it would kill us. Even though it does give a pretty decent bonus. It's also just almost an insta-death. We heal a ton. I mean, we collected a couple of colorless. So it makes sense that we have decent healing. Honestly, this run feels kind of cracked. We might make it this run. We might make it. I think we can pick up the colorless now. When we do it, it's gonna be with our tongue. As long as we survive long enough, of course. That's always the prerequisite. Yeah, the colorless does not deal any major damage anymore. This is good. We're almost maxed out on score. We're gonna do it. We're maxed out on score. We get a third life, baby. That's so good. That's so huge. I love that for us. And now we're just getting all sorts of resources. The colorless is all the way up there. We might not get to that. We just might not get to that. But if we do get to that, oh, we get to that. We get to that with our tongue, baby. And now we just die. Makes sense. Tier 10, complete tier 10. Yes. Max score. Oh, and now we can get a third life. Yes. Purchase all life upgrades. Oh. And then we can do more armor. It's not that good of an upgrade, but I'm still gonna do it. Do the next one as well, and then it's almost like a doubling in total. Do more health as well, sure. Actually, quite a few decent upgrades there. We can now max out all healing and armor, plus 100%. Max out the yellow and blue combo. That's huge, that's huge. Everything at the top here is maxed out. We can get the colorless. Oh, I didn't think about that double colorless value. I forgot we could get that. That's all skins unlocked. We're reaching the end. We are reaching the end. We're missing a few upgrades, mostly tongue upgrades and then colorless. We have one collection upgrade there. We are missing colorless for that one though. So it's really colorless for most things. The pink immediately kills us. Good to know, good to know. We do have a third life, so if I just focus this life on picking up some good blues, I think we're gonna be doing just fine, actually. Same with the next life, just focus on picking up blues. Try not to pick up anything else, almost. And maybe we end up doing well. The pinks are absolutely devastating. I accidentally walked into 2 of them. Well, one and then a second one just spawned on top of us. So, that's not really on me. Not really on me. Oh, god damn it, I'm picking up so much stuff I don't want to pick up. Right. At least we have a lot of blues here. We have another big blue. That's pretty good. Another pink by accident. Still, this run is quite decent. I just want some healing here, please. Thank you. I picked up a colorless by accident and lost another life. No, no, I walked into a colorless. God damn it. We can do so much better. Trust me. Trust me on this. We can do really good here. We can do really, really good here. I believe we can even finish this tier off. We don't need to grind. We probably don't even need any upgrades, to be honest. I just need to play well. So yes, upgrades would make it easier. And more likely, for sure. And way faster than just playing well, because I'm not playing well. But you know, I could, if I were to stay here for long enough, for sure. For sure I could. The pink didn't actually destroy us. We're still on 3 lives. We have gotten a lot of blues. I think we can pick up everything with our tongue except for maybe colorless. Yeah, probably colorless. I'm gonna skip that at least, to be sure. Even though we would just go to 2nd life. So it would kind of be fine. The pinks are kind of destroying us. Oh, that was our life. Oh well. We still have 2 of them. We still have 2 of them. And the pink, how much does that do? Oh, that's like a quarter of our life bar, right about. I'm gonna try skipping them for now, if I can. That's the only thing I feel like I need to skip. The yellow is fine. It's still a lot of damage, but it's not that bad, all things considered. No, I did not mean to pick up the colorless. That was our next life. God damn it. No, another color. God damn it. I just saw that as my head was right next to it, and I knew I couldn't turn into it, and I ended up walking in on myself instead. So yeah, anyways, we're doing this one more time. We're running it right back. Trust me on this. We can do this. We can do this. Trust me. Just trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. It's fine. Oh, I did not mean to pick up that pink. We need to avoid pinks. We need to avoid pinks. No, god damn it, I picked up another pink. I need more healing. Why did I pick up another pink? No, stop picking up pinks. No, god damn it. The pinks are just everywhere. It's impossible to dodge. No, another pink. I didn't even see that one. Oh, no. Right, well, we're still on our 2nd life. We have about half health. If I can just avoid a few pinks, we're gonna be good here. That was a good dodge. The yellows are also kind of killing us, to be honest. So I'm gonna need to try to avoid the yellows as well. Which makes things very difficult. Like there, for example, where we just walked into pink trying to avoid the yellow. And then, god damn it! Oh, not even a single colorless. Try this once more. Try this once more. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Trust me. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. We can do this. Alright. Pick up that blue. We avoid that pink masterfully. We picked up a yellow by accident. It didn't deal that much damage, so it's kind of fine. I'm gonna pick up this blue now, and then I'm gonna dodge that yellow. Alright, we can pick up greens. That's not really a problem. We cannot pick up pinks, though. No, god damn it, I picked up a pink. Cannot pick up yellows. We cannot pick up yellows. Alright, there we go. No, I did not mean to pick up the pink. I just want to dodge the colorless. We're still on our 1st life. Oh. I did pick up another pink there. That was not my intention. I did not mean to pick up a yellow either, but honestly, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Just try to avoid those 2 pinks, because that would kind of wreck us. We do take a yellow in the process, but that's fine. Then we go up here and pick up another blue. Thank you. This is good. This is good. This is so good. Go over here. Pick up this big blue, giving us more blues to focus on. Great. Still have 2 lives left. We still have 2 lives left. This is looking like it's gonna be good. Oh, I did not mean to pick up that pink. That kind of ruined me. Kind of did. We can pick up yellows now. Yellows are fine, I think. Not with our body, though. Not pinks, though. Alright. Alright. Dodge me over here, please. Don't pick up that yellow with my body, please. We do get more blues here. That's great. That is great. 3 blues in a row. At the cost of picking up a yellow, probably. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. This is good. This is good. That was a lot of blues. Added in. At some point here, we just gotta pick up everything. Do we start now? I think everything will just end up killing us, but whatever. Whatever, who cares? The yellows are kind of fine even with our body. The colorless, how much does that do? That's like half our health. We need to dodge the colorless. We need to. We don't even have that much score. What the hell? Our score is so terrible. Oh no, I've lost it. I mean, this was a good run. Let's be honest here. This has been a good run. The issue here is that I don't have enough upgrades. We need more upgrades, actually, to be able to progress. Interesting. I thought we would get at least a decent score, but we just don't for some reason. So there's something I'm missing there. There is something I'm missing there. At least now we're going up above the score we could possibly get on the previous tier. So that's good. Oh, we almost maxed out our score at the end there. I just started messing up. Alright, so we did good. We did good. Can do colorless increases green thing. Increase health. Is that good? It's cheap. Can increase colorless multiplier added. That's pretty good. We can decrease tongue damage and pass through our body. Both of which seem to be very good. 100% pink collection. Do that. 100% pink collection. Pass through the snake. Less tongue damage, please. And then we can do more multiplier added. More health would help us out a little bit. Do more score as well. Maxed out. Colorless multiplier affects colorless score at a reduced rate. Makes sense. We're gonna be swimming in score right here, I think. I don't think score will be much of an issue. We just give one more good run here. Come on. Start off by just doing the same thing as the previous run, actually. Just pick up the blues. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick up the pink through the screen. It's fine, it didn't deal that much damage. We're gonna get a lot of reds to heal back up. I'm not that worried, honestly. Alright, this is looking good. The yellow is killing us if we do it with our body. That's terrible. No. Don't do yellow with your body, please. We can kind of do it with our tongue. It's probably easier than dodging most of the time. We're getting a lot of good stuff on the next pan through here. That was a lot of blues and a red. Alright. Yellow still deals damage. We cannot pick up the colorless. That would kill us. Oh, I did it through the screen. God damn it. Well, at least that increases our armor gain. The pinks are not really safe, but how do I avoid the pinks here, dude? Right, like that maybe. We still have 2 lives. We're getting more and more armor. Maybe this is fine. Maybe this is fine. We get a few more reds, we can heal up a little bit. We'll probably end up picking up that colorless there. I need the blue orb. Alright, we dodged it. Oh, I did not mean to go through the screen there, picking up the yellow, but it's fine. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Oh no, I'm completely locked in. We need to spend the life here to get out. That's awful. This run is so bad. This run is cursed. Well, at least we're still alive, technically. Technically still alive. Honestly, is this even that bad? We're at full health again. What does colorless do? That was a colorless and a pink. Did a lot of damage, but it wasn't that bad. We managed to heal up again before we get to any of those things, and we got slightly more armor as well. So maybe it's fine. Alright, this is looking good now. This is looking good now. I think we're good. I think this run is good. Yes, the colorless will probably not kill us, at least. That's really what I care about. So we can pick up the colorless. We can just zigzag our way through. We can max out our score. Hopefully, maybe. I think we can. But I'm not sure. I need to actually play the rest of this perfectly, because we have no more lives. Oh no, I messed it up. I messed it up so bad. Oh, that was so goddamn close. Do we even need to go to the next tier? I wouldn't be grinding there, and we don't have anything to spend that thing on. We can increase score gain. What are you? Further increase colorless score? That is so expensive though. I don't want to spend my points there. I want colorless multiplier effects, yellow multiplier added. That sounds so good. Spawn a second colorless. Oh no, that sounds terrifying. Collection multiplier speed as well for the pink. Increase yellow multiplier added. Alright. I mean, we might as well just do... We might as well just do more bar, I guess. What else can we really do? And this run is gonna be absolutely cracked, I think. Because now we're even stronger. Are we though? I honestly don't know if we're stronger. Not for the initial part of this. We're gonna get a lot more score easily. Which is good. Because if we get a run that is of equal skill level to the previous one, that does mean we actually get a prestige point, giving us a second colorless. Come to think of it, the reward is not that great. Because a second colorless will just really means you die faster. But sure, whatever. I'm feeling kind of good about this already. The pink didn't deal that much damage to us. And we are getting decent armor here. Yeah, I think we're safe. The colorless can kill us. I mean, the pinks apparently can as well. It just did. I think I'm not gonna worry. I'm just gonna pick everything in my way up and see what ends up happening. That was a lot of damage taken, but we are still alive. And we get some more armor before we get another colorless. Some more health as well. Right, maybe this is good. Maybe this is good. Pick up everything. The pinks give us a little bit of everything. We're almost dead. We're dying fast. Don't pick up that colorless. Don't pick up everything. That will kill you. That will kill you. Try to avoid the pinks too, maybe. The pinks are fine, actually. The pinks are just fine. Don't avoid those. I think we're safe now. The colorless is safely tucked away. By the time we get back there, we have a lot more armor. We should feel good about this, I think. I do have a good feeling about this run in general. I think we get the next tier. I don't know if we want to be at the next tier, because that sounds very difficult. But whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, the colorless do no damage to us. As long as we use our tongue, it's safe. Probably with our body too, honestly. Yeah, it's definitely safe. It's just always safe now. We cannot die. We are immortal. Immortal forever. So good. So good. Right. Alright. Yeah, we're filling up the screen here. As much as possible, at least. Good. Max score. And a ton of colorless. Which does matter. Spawn a second colorless. No upgrades over that? Are you kidding me? God damn it. Do the colorless multiplier. Double colorless multiplier added. Oh no. Double the colorless value. That sounds good. We can do a little bit more. That's enough for now. Increase starting armor, please. That's so good. And then increase yellow multiplier. Then increase health. That's a lot of health. We can do the bar thing. We can increase colorless value further. Oh, we can increase score as well. Oh, that's actually kind of cracked. Try this tier out, see what happens. I'm not feeling good about this tier, to be honest. The colorless does more than half our health. And we have 2 of them to dodge. Oh no. That's not great. That's not great at all. We also should dodge the pinks if possible. We're down to 1 life now. Oh no. Well, we're not dodging all of the pinks and colorless. We're gonna die here quite soon, I would think. But maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. It could happen again in theory. It's just very rare. I just realized that moving right there would kill me because I would touch the colorless. Well, it wouldn't kill me. We shouldn't be playing at this tier. It's too difficult. I need some more upgrades first. Oh no. You know, picking up a few colorless to increase our multipliers here and there might not be a bad idea. Picking up pinks to collect random colors and dying in the process, now that is just a bad idea. That is just a god-awful idea, no matter who you ask. Yellows increases our multiplier and does not immediately kill us. That's totally fine. We're still alive here. Colorless. We're still on our second life. First life now. Alright. Alright. God damn it. We're gonna die here so fast. I'm going the wrong way too. This is messing me up. Pick up some more blues, please. Oh, the colorless killed me. God damn it. No, I did not mean to redo. Oh. I meant to go out of this menu. I meant to go out of this menu, and now we're stuck here forever. That's so lame. Picked up a colorless with my body and got insta-killed. It freaking sucks, dude. It's so difficult on this tier. Alright. Kind of in a good spot now. Oh, I did not mean to pick up the pink. Oh, no. We're still alive. We have 2 lives. And we are getting more armor here. I would love the big armor, honestly. No, I missed it, and I lost another life for it. I wanted to shoot it with my tongue. Because big armor is so good, because it gives more small armor, you know? I just wanted the armor, and then I died in the process. And now we're probably just gonna actually die, like, for real, for real. Maybe not, though. Maybe we can heal this back up somehow. Or get enough armor to make up for it. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. I'm not gonna fail on purpose, you know. Although I probably should. I probably should just fail on purpose here. I don't want to. I don't think that's very fun. We can dodge the colorless at least. Dodge the pink. Dodge the pink, please. We get more blue. We do go back to full health. That's good. That is very good. I am out of room. We need to go up here. Alright, colorless with my body. That's an instant kill, of course. God damn it. We can increase score. Doesn't feel necessary, but whatever. We might as well go back to tier 11. Because we can easily do some value here. We can just pick up colorless right from the get-go and not really care that much about it. Because the colorless do so much for us, you know. Alright. I'm picking up all sorts of things, and I'm not even caring about it. I'm just doing it. I'm just that guy, you know? I'm just that guy. And yes, I did lose 1 life. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Pick up big armor now. We're back to full health again. Alright. Yeah, this is looking good. I think we can just start zigzagging, really. The colorless does nothing to us anymore. As long as we pick it up with our tongue, that is. But if we pick it up with our tongue, we're totally fine. We cannot die to anything. So I like that. I need to start zigzagging properly if we want to do this. This is the spot I want to be in. Now just play perfectly. You don't even need to play perfectly. We have 2 lives. This tier is so easy. This tier is so goddamn easy. It's not even funny. It really isn't. We have 6.5 times colorless multiplier. 8 now. That goes up fast when you collect colorless, dude. And I guess in that sense it's an advantage that there are 2 of them now. Because on this tier it's not an instant death. I'm doing worse and worse. What the hell? There we go. Now I'm doing good again. This is a spot I want to be in. Just zigzagging the entire top and bottom without any time wasted. 10 times colorless combo. Yeah, I thought this colorless combo was kind of insane. Glad to see the game recognize it. I mean, we're maxed out on score. We've been so for a little while, I think. So, we're getting a lot of value out of this. We're gonna get a few upgrades, and now we can probably do the next tier. Probably can. This is a good freaking run, dude. That's so many things. Oh, we're still alive. I forgot we had an extra life. We could have picked everything up. Whatever. We're getting circles and squares now. We need 600 square colorless for this one. Do we increase colorless value? It's very cheap. Oh, it's not anymore. Less tongue damage. That's maxed out, maybe? There can't be a second or a new color now. I don't think there is. Double colorless multiplier. I should have gone for that one. Increase my starting armor. Oh, that's just maxed out. I thought there would be more to it after that. Increase yellow multiplier. Oh, we can do pink. Colorless multiplier there. Spawn a 3rd colorless. We don't need a 3rd colorless, dude. Do more colorless score, I guess. That's gonna make this tier 12 so much easier for us. The colorless actually does not instantly kill us now with our tongue. We can just pick up colorless and not really worry about it. Alright. And yeah, sure, we might lose a life here and there, but then we just start picking up some reds and blues and we get a lot of value out of that because of the multipliers. So yeah, I think we're just immortal now, as long as we don't pick up colorless with our body, because we have a 90% damage reduction with our tongue that we do not have with our body. So our body is just an instant kill on colorless. Probably pink as well, honestly. Oh no, not that colorless. Please stop picking up colorless. We're gonna die. We're gonna die here. We don't need to die here. Right, just snipe a few healings, please. Can we get enough of them? No, it appears not. We need to not pick things up with our body, and then we're kind of good. We're kind of good. But if we pick things up with our body, then we're dead, apparently. Oh no. Honestly, the pink... Wait, we're back to full health. What? Did we have another life? I don't know. But now I'm feeling good again. Feeling good. Now we have a lot of stuff here, you know? Oh. That's how the pink works. The multiplier added on the pink. It means you heal for like 50 times as much. I thought it was just you get 50 times more red. So I just figured it was like a neat little bonus. No. Oh, goddammit, I messed up. I was too astounded. I just realized the value of pinks. We need to pick up more pinks. We can do this if we just pick up a ton of pinks. But first, we need to pick up some things that are not pinks so we can increase the multiplier a little bit. Because, well, without a multiplier, what's the point? Probably want to pick up a few colorless as well, because that does increase pink a little bit. Not by that much, actually. Whatever. Pick up a few pinks. We do lose one life there. Pick up a colorless, that's a shame. I think we can pick up everything that is not colorless, and that is just fine here. Honestly. Maybe I'm wrong. The pinks seem fine. Colorless, we're still looking good on health, actually. Just try zigzagging here and see what happens. I'm kind of feeling good with 2 lives. I mean, we're already not taking that much damage. Yeah, we can survive for a while here in this format. Well, this seems to work. This format seems to work. Just pick up the pinks, dude. What's the worst that can happen if you just pick up a little pink here and there? Nothing, that's the answer. Don't do it with your body maybe, but honestly that wasn't that bad either. I thought it would be way worse. We can just finish off this tier now. Already. We're just that... We are that guy, you know? That is what we do. We finish off tiers like it's nobody's business. And it's easy. It's easy. And they pay us for it, for us. In different colors. In all colors. Red, yellow, green, blue, pink. Cyan sometimes, and then colorless. All of the colors. But yeah, we're already at max score, and we're just doing this to get slightly more upgrade fodder. I mean, we're still at max health, and we cannot really die here. Before we fill up the entire screen, we have another life as well, you know. That was it. Missed those 2 little bits. That's fine. We didn't need those. Max score, I know. We're just that guy. Spawn a third colorless. Spawn a snake. What do you mean? Are we gonna become parents? I didn't sign up for that. Alright, double colorless multiplier added. That's not that expensive. This score thing. Can we max that out? We can. The score is maxed out. Colorless value. Maxed out. Life. Maxed out. At a big cost. Colorless bar. Maxed out. Colorless boost. Not quite maxed out. Colorless collection. Collected colorless have a chance to collect everything. Oh. Increase collection chance from 5 to 10%. 20. 20% is max. We're missing 2 upgrades now. We finish off this tier, and this tier should be easy. That was everything collected. What the hell? Wait, picking up colorless with our tongue is just a freebie now? Alright, it's not. I mean, I also walked into myself and died. So we are gonna die here immediately. But that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Picking up the colorless is kind of disorienting, actually, at this point. I have no idea what her armor is. We don't take that much damage from colorless, so I'm feeling kind of good about this. If I just play well, we're gonna do this first try. Which is the first tier we've done first try, if that's the case. So that's very interesting, very fun. A very fun concept. I think we can get there as long as I play perfectly, which is unlikely. That was everything collected. Everything collected again. What are the chances? I don't know. It's like 1 in 5 times 1 in 5, 1 in 25, is that true? We don't take any damage from colorless because we've collected everything multiple times. So that is very good. That is very good. And we have 150 times pink multiplier. Is that necessary? I don't think it is. But I don't mind having it. I do not mind having it. That was everything collected again and again. Alright. Yeah, I thought that would come from the pink, but it makes sense that it comes from colorless, but with the pink's essence, you know? That makes a lot of sense to me. I just didn't know about the colorless at the time. I lacked information. We've already maxed out our score. Somehow. We have 1,000 times yellow multiplier. Alright. Yeah, we're overpowered now. That was everything collected again. But it doesn't increase our snake length, does it? Collecting everything. It just increases it by 1, I think. I think that's why this run is so cracked. It's because collecting everything, it's just an instant win. As long as you don't immediately die upon doing so. Alright. Alright. Everything collected multiple times. I can't see myself here. Oh, this was a perfect run as well. We got everything. Great. Easy. Max score. Oh, yes. Beautiful. I think that's game over. We take you. That's all upgrades. All the main upgrades. Spawn a snake. Yes. And is that like a prestige? I don't know. Oh. No, he eats all our upgrades. Yeah, so that's just like a prestige then, I guess. God damn it. End of the game, I'm guessing. But like, new game plus, maybe? I don't know. How long do you keep going for, my friend? You're back. Oh. Yeah. Do you just keep going forever? I thought you would eat the rest of my upgrades. Wait. Oh, we need to control. I didn't realize. I'm dumb. What happens if we walk in on ourselves? We die? You had one job, failed ending. Well, this time we're getting it for sure. Alright, trust me on this, bro. Trust me on this. Source, trust me on this. Alright. There we go. Pick up you guys. Do this methodically, just do it perfectly. I'm so bad at Snake, it's not even funny. I'm realizing that now. I'm just so awful at this game. Right, but I'm just moving left and right. How bad can that be, huh? That should be easy. Left and right and then a little bit up so you get to the next level every now and then. That should be totally fine. There we go. There we do go. Here. We're out of pinks, out of colorless upgrades. Done with the yellows now. We're finishing off the greens. Missed a few upgrades there, that's fine. We can pick those up later, it's fine. Pick up these blue ones, just get rid of the extremities here, I guess. And start going here now. Oh, we tongue them. We start tonguing them. Do we get like the upgrades we pick up or something? Do we always tongue them? I feel like we didn't. I don't know. Right, there we go. Now we can go back here and finish off all the greens. Oh no, I messed up. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. This is looking good. This is looking good. We're getting all the upgrades. We're getting all the upgrades, dude. This is the final countdown now. Come on. One more. There we go. Yes. The end. It's just out to infinity. Well, complete the game, yes. Thank you for making the game. Right, well, that's gonna have to do for this episode today, folks. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. And remember, if you want to become a fopper just like us, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye.